Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. It has been one hell of a day, and I want to stream some AETHUS, so that's what we're going to do today. Good evening. Hello there, good evening. I'm invisible, as always. Thank you very, very much for making me invisible. It's always nice to not be seen. But I hope your day has been wonderful and fantastic. And Wanderer, hello, good evening. Thank you for making me invisible as well. I need to turn the music down some more. Do 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 do. Right. We good? Are we good? Okay. Still feel. Ooh, the ground is shaking. The ground is shaking. Okay. So. I'm visible again. Start sure it gets longer and longer. It's been a long day for me. Okay, it's been a long day for me. I actually got back here at 20 to 11. Sorry. So I've only had 20 minutes to find food, and get ready to stream. So yeah, it's been a long day. Why is that so loud? What have you done, game? What have you done? Why is everything so loud, man? Wow, that's on 25%. Okay. Wow. Okay. We're going to add to the game because I want to play. As I said, it's been a day today. It's been a long day today. Yeah, we're going to do stuff. Okay, so we need to... yeah. Yeah, 20 to 11. No, 20 to 11 gives me 20 minutes. I stream at 11. Okay, I don't stream at midnight. I stream at 11. Okay. Just because you're in the wrong time zone. Okay, so I can't remember what we were doing. I can't remember at all. Reconnect power relay at the Tether Bridge west of family facility Omicron. It's the lockdown from within the control habitat. Okay. No, I can't do Omicron. I can do Omicron, can't I? We can go down Omicron here. Oh, you know what I've done, don't you? I've launched the game in standard mode, haven't I? Yeah. I don't remember the way around here. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Well, that's weird though, because I'm sure I ran it in. No, I didn't. No. Maybe it's alright. Maybe I'm being paranoid. I don't know. Strength injector, nice. This was not the right airlock. What was it? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember where I'm going. Where am I going? Somebody tell me where I'm going. Somebody tell me what I'm doing. I don't know anymore. Let's go out of this one and find out. No, this is the right place. Okay. So we need to connect our power to this guy over here. Now I have 3 power relays. The one it's connecting to over there. Right. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. Right. So, can we now cross this? Tear protocol active. Gondola is disabled. Okay. Right. Activate the gondola. Mindset Hades. Oh, we're going to Hades.
Slowly floating over a subterranean lava lake on a rickety platform that could fall at any moment, whilst chasing the disembodied voice of my dead grandfather. Great decision making, Maeve. Really good life choices.
Maeve?
I know. Magma Lake. Sorry. Ugh.
No, look over there, behind that precariously leaning pylon.
Oh, that is precarious. Wait, is that a facility on the cliff?
Bet you that's Sigma.
That doesn't look far. Pity this gondola doesn't go straight there. Grandad mentioned a mine. This must be it.
Right, why is everything so loud? I haven't turn that down to there. Okay. Right. Yeah, scaling option off. We don't need any of that. Turn the sharpness up, please. Oh, sharpness is too high now. Sharpness is too high now. Right, put that back on then. Turn the sharpness up to there. Oh, why every time I load this game up do I have to go through the settings? So confused. Oh, you've got some. We'll take it. Oh, an empty build kit. Cargo drone. We'll take the lot. Packaged food. A drink. A health injector. Tree Harper. Initial Technical report. Autonomous crystalline formations prepared by Dr. Ten Lee. Alongside the usual heat, exhaustion and oxygen deprivation cases, I've recently begun admitting patients with a rare worrying new symptoms. Persistent headache, blurred visions, obsessive behaviour and fixation to the point of physical violence, delusion and reckless behaviours, in rare cases death by ruptured brain aneurysm. Nice! These new symptoms have only begun to manifest since the activation of new crystalline formations in the local area. The rarity appears to be proportional to proximity. Personnel working closely to the formulation exhibit the most severe symptoms, with those furthest away less intensive. Mild cases quickly recover with transported back to Omicron for observation after triage here. Those with more severe symptoms sometimes take several days to recover. I must recommend immediately ceasing operations here at mine site Hades until full survey and risk assessment can be carried out. Strongly urge you to do this with the utmost speed. Place is bad. Take it. What's this going to mine? This one, my Depthane's heart.
Those laser drills have gone haywire.
Have some compassion, Maeve. They're screaming.
Screaming?
Well, the AI subroutines are spamming huge packets of cautionary telemetry to anything nearby, but screaming is as appropriate a human analog as any.
More AI?
Simple heuristic supervisor agents. Nothing like Stanley or I. No personality at all, but yes.
What exactly are they screaming about?
Some sort of bizarre mineral formation nearby, apparently. Not much more info than that.
Well, could you ask them to not? Maybe they could stop whirling about their deadly mining beams.
I can't break through the sheer stream of data.
Right. I'm guessing we gotta just go for it out. Probably not get murdered. Access work pad, but I'm not reading that because I'm in the hot, bad area.
Whoa! That crystal's floating in the air.
Could that be what the drills were warning about?
It looks awesome. Let's check it out. Roland, the crystal, it's beautiful.
Can't do anything.
Don't get too close, Maeve.
I want to touch it.
What?
Oh.
No. Maeve, stop!
Must touch the crystal.
Maeve, are you okay?
Roland, it was whispering to me.
You're okay now. I got you out of there quickly. With the help of our little medical drone friend here.
Is that why they needed them? Oh, that crystal, Roland, it's not good. Didn't it affect you?
Nope. Must be my AI superiority once again. No spongy, sensitive human brain.
What the hell is that thing? How did it do that to me?
I don't know. There was a huge spike in various spectra of radiation, and a lot of something that looks suspiciously like tachyons to me. But yeah, I just can't say. Probably best to stay away from it.
At the risk of becoming a cliche, can we, blow it up?
As much as I know you'd like that, I advise against it. But those laser drills might be able to crack the crystal if we can reprogram them.
Let's try that. Thanks again for rescuing me, Roland.
Anytime, my friend.
Right, we need to splice into the drills. Okay. Oh, there's a box over there.
Hello there.
Sarah, hello, good evening. No touchy. I literally had no choice. I started walking towards it and she just went, I must go into the crystal. Knuckle, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. Element A. Stanley is back. He's managed to reactivate the tether bridge. Crystal's blocking our way to Sigma. I've got to get rid of it. Okay. Medical report read. This was the one that we didn't find. Dennis, I think we found it. No way. Really? Yep, floating and glowing white, right? That's what they said. Well, that's what we found. Small, but it floats and glows. See, they like it. Okay, I'm coming right now. That's what we're talking. Like, hand size? Nothing bigger than that. And not yet. Anyway, I guess it could be a seam, but we've spotted the drills for now. Good. Keep it that way. I'm putting on my suit. Will do. See you soon. Got some aspirin on the way out. A couple of guys are complaining about bad headaches. Uh-oh. Alright. Teleport.
I can't stop thinking about that crystal down there. The one that grabbed me. It was like I was a prisoner in my own body.
It has to be the element A that we've seen referenced in all those log files.
Yeah, and what that resistant guy was talking about, right? The non-standard element? Stanley, do you know anything about it?
Element A. I have never ever heard of it. Not at all. Holes right through the sieve.
I find that hard to believe. Disturbingly, the anti-grav properties we've observed lead me to believe that this element A is also the key to ARC's anti-gravity technology.
Oh my god. You must be right. It explains everything. Why the Virtus facilities are down there, why Trudy is so obsessed with knowing what we're finding.
I agree. But I don't think Virtus cracked it. The secret to the tech, that is. They found the element, but everything we've seen suggests they didn't know how to use it properly.
True. They would have anti-grav tech too if they had. No wonder they didn't crack it though, if it does stuff like that to you when you go need it. We have to get past that crystal. Resistance or no resistance. This could be a huge breakthrough if we could get it out there.
Agreed. Let's hope those laser drills are strong enough to crack that crystal.
Right. We need to buy the programmable splice. Yes. And I'm going to sell the Hyperion Crystal, Deptane Heart. Sell. Let's dump some stuff away. There's some stuff in there. Oh. Right. Okay. So we have the programmable splice. Need that and bypass mode. So I need to get 3 of them. So I need 3 bypass modes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because they're 2 a go. Make a load of those. Dum, 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 dum. Right, I have enough uranium to do all four of the upgrades in the uranium thing to see if we can get anything unique from it. Market panel, sell that. If I could go and mine some more of that other crystal, we could get loads of money for that. So. I have to go and mine some other stuff to get loads of money. Excuse me. We brought all the upgrades, haven't we? Yeah, all the upgrades are done. Okay. So I'm going to do 2 of those, and let's make another load of those. So we need to make 3 of these, because we have 3 things to program. Okay, so we need 6 of the chips, which we have. I need 3 depthane bars, we have. I need 4, 8, 12, 16 of those. We only have 6 of those, but that's okay. We'll get those as time goes on. That's fine. And I need 3 of these, which means I need Hyperion crystals. So we have to go and mine some Hyperion crystals. Yep. Those in there. What have I got that I can get rid of here that I can sell? Right, let's go and dump in there and dump in there. Okay. So I want to keep the health one, the fishing one I want to keep, auction one I want to keep, anti-rad I want to keep. So the strength injector is the only one I want to get rid of. All the rest I want to keep because they're emergency use. So yeah. So let's go down, excuse me, into the mine again, which is going to be not this one. We want to go down there. Whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. Right, so. Nice, the Hyperion crystals do indeed regenerate as well. Only 3 of them? Oh. So, I'm gonna go over there again. Do I have any, where's my mouse? There it is. I don't have any ammo domes. I have ammo dome red protection. Was that another ammo dome there that I put down? Can I get rid of this one? Put it further over? Because I can build a power relay. So let's dismantle this. Put a power relay here. Go over here and hope I can put in a ammo dome over here. It's going to do that silly, you can't put it here because it's too... Oh, there. Nope, nope. Click, deposit. There you go. We've got a cooling place and an ammo dome over here now. Excellent. Whoa, don't jump. Go down. Been principle. What? Oh. Well, I lost that away. Wish there was a way to tell Ronan to only pick up the good stuff and not bother with the lava stone. Okay. Let's go back. Emble, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day today. So what is this set to? DPM 2, and this one is set to Mave. So TP for U2 is what I want to set this to. So lock in. There you go. TP for U2. Awesome. 1, 2. I need 2 more of those. 1, 2, 3. Another jaspite bar as well. Let's put the Hyperion in there. Oh, that's boxes for... Wow, Hyperion weighs a lot. Oh, the white glass. Get rid of that. Crafting panel. I need 1 more of those, right? I've got 2 of them. I need 3 of them. I need another jaspite bar.
I'm having trouble.
Are you, Shadow? Are you having trouble? Why are you having trouble? Excuse me. Should throw that in that box as well, shouldn't I? Don't want that unless we don't need the empty ones of those. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We got 1. Wasn't what you were expecting. Oh no! Need more jaspite, don't I? Excuse me, Jesus. Right, how many did I make of these? 2, so I need 1 more. Okay, so... no jaspite there. Let's go and get some jaspite. Let's go and do this. I have had a long day. Way longer than it had to be because we were a driver down, so obviously you had to pick up slack on things. I was training as well, which helped things actually, but it still was a very long day. But I now don't have to go back to work until Sunday. So yay! Yay! time off helps indeed. Yes. Yes, I'm going to be able to relax a little bit. It's 10, right? That's the wrong stuff. Don't want that. Want that. As well as the purple nodes. Where are the purple nodes? Show me your purple nodes. Node. Oh, there's just about node over there. Oh, excuse me. Your truth went this. Oh, that's unexpected. do you know why? Or just do you know why? There's no other added bit to that.
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels.
No space in the inventory. No. So look at this damn stuff here. Off the tree. Game has sticky mode enabled here. Suspected seed during sleep. Ah, dear. Well, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Okay. That should be enough just about to get us a couple of bars at least. I say, if it was, as you said, the 15-year-old, that would make sense. I know it's still not a nice thing, but it makes sense because, you know, they're much older. So, but yeah, that's not what you would expect at all. Okay, Ramble Splice. We can't make it because we need depth aim bars. Okay, let's re-enable the depth aim in here. Also, choked myself to death apparently. Sucks. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Been good all day. And then suddenly I sit down the stream and I start coughing. Maybe it's something in this room. Okay, well, sleep well, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so can I make the splices now? Let's see here. I make one, but I don't have enough camber flex. Okay. Wait, 2. Now I need 4 ham flex, so we could wait for it. It's never going to come because, oh boy, is that slow? I'm sorry you keep hearing me clear my throat. I don't know what's going on with it. It is. I feel fine when I'm out and about, and as soon as I come home and sit down here, my throat feels like I'm just there. Maybe just don't notice it when I'm out and about. Let's do the rounds again. We need We need 4 camber flicks. Storm, hello, good evening. Did you miss anything? Yes. Yes. We found element A, which is a floaty glowy crystal that makes people go mad and talks to you and makes you want to touch it. And Maeve touched it and got dragged out by Roland because she went a little bit mad. So now we're trying to destroy it so we can get past it. I don't want to call it illustration. I want to finish this here. What I am going to do though is I'm going to stop for a moment. I'm going to be right back in a moment because we are getting some pamphlets in eventually here. It just takes a bit of time to go. And I'm going to go and try and find something to clear my throat. I think we've got like Lemsip or something going on there. So I'm going to be right back. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to be right back. Give me a few minutes, please. I'm sorry, I just fed up with this cough, and it may be just something in this room, which means I need to do something about that. But I do have something for that as well, so I'll be right back.
adventure. I'm waiting on you, Maeve. I'm waiting on you, Maeve. When will you come back so we can go adventure?
Okay, Roland. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, we are back. We are back. We'll see how this goes. So, I have lozenges. I have, yes, we will see. We'll see how this goes. So, we want Campflex, don't we? No coffee. No coffee. I have Lemsip instead. Don't have a cold, but honey helps my throat. I have the lozenges for work because also I don't want to be coughing at people's doors because people look at you like you've got the plague if you start coughing on front doors. So I have these honey lozenges, and I thought, well, let's get the lemon and honey stuff that we have in the cupboard and use that. Yeah, Mini-Camplex, often found after, well, alongside deep vein. Right, let's go down. Let's no, not right. Let's go down to om. Go through sector B. So we'll see how this goes. So hopefully I'll be clear. It's not going to stop me clearing my throat, but it will hopefully stop me clearing it or slow it down. I don't know what it is. It's weird. It might be. Unfortunately, Dr. Google is not something you should consult for serious medical things, but basically said it can be caused by an irritant, and that irritant can be talking because it vibrates the throat. Of course, at work all day I'm fine because I'm not really talking. I'm gonna come here and talk to you, and you make me cut. You make me cough. See what I have to go through to entertain. See the things I go through for you, chat. The things I go through. There we go. We have enough camp plots already. Nice. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum. So, boop, boop, boop. We have 3 programmable spices. Let's go back down to Omicron via the lander. This guy. and go and shut down those crazy drills. Although, I think I want to go and get some food first. Okay. Now we can carry more. Me. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, we need to go across the gondola, which is this way. So there's the facility over there in the distance. Looks like it's actually got a working cargo shuttle on it. Nice. Not sure what that facility is in the centre there. But, no. Oh. I thought it was going to shoot me. Beep boop beep boop beep. Beep boop beep boop beep.
That should
Beep,
do
beep, beep,
it.
Well done. That's calmed them down nicely. The combined power of all three of these lasers will hopefully be enough to crack that crystal.
I am going to stand well back this time.
I'm assuming that lower one is supposed to be shooting it.
Wow, that was a big boom.
Coming from you, that's high praise. The laser drills will be happy to hear you're so pleased.
You're weird, Roland. Right, now that horrible crystal is gone, let's go and find Sigma.
I agree, but first and foremost I'm going to cool down. Getting a little bit toasty there. This one will give us depthane and requires a depthane focusing lens and a cargo drone Mark II. We could do that at some point, not right now. We read that one already. Go over the lava, go over the lava. Whee! Ooh. Yeah, pick up the strange orphan.
It's made of the same stuff we found in Iota.
A crystalline ore? Fascinating.
Boy, that is a lot of magma.
Some sort of eruption. We should really get inside and find the information on Cryptos as quickly as possible.
You don't say.
Yeah, we're getting a little hot. Okay.
This facility is on its last legs, Maeve. Quickly, head for the comms room.
Maybe. Oh, collagen. Yoink. Nutrient bar. Moonshine. Place to sleep. Just what you did in the facility that's collapsing. Another nutrient bar. Oh. A modified RTG. Modified RTG core plan. Right, what was the other way?
Door's locked down. Looks like a safety override.
What's the issue this time?
System says there's a dangerous EM buildup, caused by the comms dish on the roof spinning around for a really long time.
EM like an iota? You sure you don't want another Nemiflarg experience?
Not like this. The EM levels here would short me out in a second. Not quite as enjoyable.
Okay, how do we ground this thing and stop it spinning?
There's an antenna outside which can handle external comms dish control. Let's check that.
Is this the antenna?
Yep, I can control the comms dish from here. Working. Okay, I see the issue. The dish has been slowly increasing transmission power, trying to re-establish a lost connection.
Long enough to reach Roland killing level. I see. Who is it trying to connect to?
I'll give you one guess.
Virtus.
Bingo! You know what? I think Stanley could spoof the ident code. Make it think our big outpost antenna is Virtus HQ. That'll settle the transmission power down to standard levels.
Calling home is like a puddle of dessert. Take pokey pokies, mix with clever code cake, bake in the pointy ovens.
Translation, Roland?
I need to do some code minion stuff. Then we plug bypass moles into the repeater towers around the local area.
Sunny sunshine.
Easy enough. I saw towers at Omicron, Tau and Rho. Is that all of them?
That's them. The teleporter inside Sigma is working too, so you don't have to walk all the way.
Right, so I need bypass modules. In all the places. Teleport. Okay. Pressurize head. Pressurize hedgehog. Bypass requires standard electronics. Nice, we can do that. We can do two of them, and then we run out of sleep. Yoink. Make one more. Three bypass modules, that's all we need. Awesome. Why don't I have that much silica? How do I get more silica? Let's look, see here. You can break down kaolinite into silica. Okay. So it's kaolinite, isn't it? What if I took the 61 kaolinite and put it in here? Do. Dump uranium over there. What did I do with this strange crystal that I had before? I don't know. What did I do with the strange crystal that I had before? I'll put it in here. Dump it in there. There you go. Okay. New market. Sell depth A beta glass. But that's fine. Sell. New. Okay. Rho, Tau, and Omicron. Tau is here, isn't it? Do 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 do. Boop. Look on the top there to see if I can find the place. Mu and Kappa. Mu. Lambda. Epsilon. Okay, so are they all down in the... Have I gone to the wrong place? Are they all down in the lava area? Does Tau start down the lava area? I thought Tau was here. But no, it would make sense for it to be down in the lava area. That would make a lot more sense now I think about it. Okay. This was not the way we came in. Oh no, yes it was. Omicron. Yeah. So there's one here.
That's one down, 2 to go. Huh. That's weird.
What's weird?
I got a packet burst from the comms array when the repeater tower connected.
English, code minion.
Sort of like a reflection. It's data from the Sigma facility. An audio file. Should I play it?
I guess.
Communication interception begins.
Are we all ready here? When she calls, it's coming straight to me, right? Okay, wait, this must be it. Quiet, quiet.
This call will be recorded.
Greetings, Pioneer. Welcome to the ARC Planetary Exchange Network. The corporation is excited to be your partner in achieving your resource extraction goals.
Trudy? Is that you?
Wait, Maeve? I can't believe it. I was so heartbroken when you left us to go out on your own. I never expected to see you again, let alone be your ARC rep.
File corruption detected. End of recording.
Roland, that was me. When we were connected to the art network all that time ago.
And Trudy. She was talking to someone with her before she spoke to you. We didn't hear that before.
I knew it couldn't be a coincidence that she just happened to end up as my rep. This proves it. They planned for it to be her.
Sounds like the Ark we know and love. She really was sent to keep an eye on us, wasn't she? Keep going. Find the next tower.
Oh, the story thickens. So Ark knew this was here. That was obvious from Ark knew this was here. But they couldn't figure something out with it.
Another packet burst.
Communication interception begins.
This call will be recorded.
Maeve, great to see you. I'm delighted to inform you that you've now reached level 3 of the ARC Partnership Program. How does it feel to be an official resource associate?
Oh, I'm delighted.
I bet you are. You're making such great progress. I'll have even more lucrative special contracts for you soon, but keep going. Level 4 awaits. Hey, Johnson, how's she been advancing so quickly through the program? Wasn't this claim supposed to be barren? That's why we sold it so cheap. Get me an inventory of exactly what she's selling us. Something fishy is going on.
Communication interception ends.
Oh man, Trudy's really suspicious. We've got to be really careful, Roland.
Right, and the last one is by Roe. Where the hell was Roe? Now, there's one over there, but that's Sigma. Where the hell was Roe? Was that back at the start? There's Roe. Roe was the start one. Okay. It's been so long since I've been back here. So there was a tower back here, was there? Where was that? Where's the tower? Repeater sounds that way. Oh yeah. But it's unpowered. Oh, dear God, just jumped without thinking. That's okay. Boop.
Any more recordings, Roland?
Playing now.
File corruption detected. Communication interception begins halfway.
Well, do let me know if you find anything weird down there. You never went quite that deep when you were with us, so just a heads up that there can be some, dangerous minerals in those depths. Anything at all you're not sure about, best get in touch. You know, just to be safe. Don't want you to be hurt.
Thanks, Trudy. Really appreciate it. Speak soon.
I don't give a damn what the independent contractor statute says. Get me that scanner probe. She is up to something on that stupid claim, and I am going to find out what.
Communication interception ends.
Well, you were right about what you said after that call. She did know. Or, at least if not everything, enough. They are gonna come for us, Roland. Eventually, they're gonna try and take this place. It's what they always do.
We won't let them.
I wish I had your confidence. They just always seem to win.
Have faith, Maeve. In yourself, in me, and in your granddad. We're done with the repeaters. Let's go back to Sigma and get that dish aligned.
The gondola's not here. Go through there. We'll grab a bite to eat.
This call will be recorded.
Hello, Maeve dear. I've got a very exciting new opportunity for you.
Hi, Trudy. Oh, amazing. I'm all ears.
Keen bean. So, the brain boxes up here have developed some cool new tech, and we thought you might like to beta test it since you're doing so well.
How cool. What does it do?
Well, you plonk it down somewhere and it scans the environment for valuable resources you might have missed. It should help you locate hidden ore veins, gem seams, that sort of thing.
Amazing. That's really good of you.
No problemo. Your success is our success. So, wherever you've dug deepest, find a nice open area and set it up. Make sure it has a clear view of everything around.
Okay, Trudy. I'll definitely get on that when I get a moment.
Nice one, Maeve. Speak soon.
We're absolutely not building their fake scanner spy probes, right?
No, Roland. We are not. We are not doing anything for her anymore. Those days are over.
Good. Just checking.
What's Grandad been up to? Possibly creating self-aware AI that's apparently banned everywhere. That's what Grandad's been up to, and may have found a magical element, not magical element, an element that can break reality. Grandad was doing some strange stuff, but we love Grandad. Grandad's great. Oh. I want to go down to Omicron. Yeah, in this wonderful contraption here, we have Stanley, who is a self-aware and completely nuts AI. He's completely nuts. He's just lost the plot, absolutely lost the plot, and he's great. And in this little droid next to us, we have another possibly self-aware AI that's just been flying around with us forever and no one seems to know about it. But Grandad's been doing wonderful things. Oh, Grandad. Oh, let's grab some more coolant just in case. Excuse me. Hey, who's out the lights? Oh, actually, this only got 27 seconds for the next one. I'll wait for the next one. But how are you today, Draven? You having a good day? And Bill as well. I did not ask earlier on. Are you having a good day? Hope you are. And everybody, I hope everybody here has been having a good day. Oop. First day of your weekend? It's Tuesday. However, I understand what you mean completely, because the first day of my weekend will be tomorrow. Ah, nuts. I need to go over to Sigma, don't I? That's where I'll get myself lost. Interesting. This one can't go to Sigma. I can't teleport to Sigma. Okay, I can teleport out of Sigma, but not to Sigma. Right, okay then. I guess we have to use the gondola again. Late Monday. Yeah, yeah, Monday. Today, yeah. Sorry, my brain was not there, but yeah. But no, I get it, because I now have a week off work, so I'm not back into work till Sunday. Yay! Pull the gondola. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. We need to fix that relay there though, because this thing's going to be a bit wacko. Short week. What, Wednesday and Thursday? And it's 3-day weekend. Oh, nice. Yeah, did this not have an ID? TP Sigma 1. I guess we can't teleport back to it.
Okay, triangulating with the towers. Done. This is realigning. Should be good to enter the comms room without being fried alive now.
Before I do that, I've got to go down here. Have a look what's in the box.
This cargo drone looks undamaged.
Systems are responsive. IO checks are coming back green.
Could this thing actually fly?
It could, but it's missing a fuel rod. Though the housing spec is unlike any I've seen.
Okay. Refueling required. We might have to refuel that to get something special out of here.
Hooray! You weren't fried.
Very exciting. Let's have a dig and see if we can find what we're looking for.
Review data.
Got
Middleman
it.
system.
Kryptos is actually not down here. It's a lot closer to the surface. Strange. Almost everything about it was deleted. But I have a teleporter ID that's associated with the place.
Well done. Let's get out of here before...
Hang on. This place was a listening station, Maeve. Extremely powerful transmission interception systems, network penetration targeters, all sorts.
Is that why we got those recordings of our conversations?
Yes, but there's so much more. Virtus were deep into ARC's secure comms system. It's wide open. There's some serious stuff on these servers.
Serious how?
Bad for ARC if it got out. Very bad. You can take a look for yourself, but some of this is damning.
Can't say I'll be sorry when we upload it to the Resistance then. ARC deserve everything they get.
Agreed. Let's head home and set the teleporter to take us to Kryptos.
Blah, 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 blah. There's lots of stuff happening here. Okay. 107 years ago, planet Kirkby, home to the mega corporation Kirkby International, was a target of what appeared to be a planet-wide hacking attack by activists expressing pro-AI and pro-AI sentience beliefs. Okay, cool. That's a major story that I will read, but later. Oh, download the data. Major. Take all. Okay. Let's go back to the surface. My hand a little bit, and we're not going to go tonight. We're going to go to bed, do it in the morning. So no, right, so set the teleporter to, oh, I could set it to Kryptos, to Sigma. Okay, stepped into the quantum accelerator and vanished.
Every time we go through one of those, I feel like someone's gonna jump out at me.
Everyone down here is dead.
Well, I know that. Doesn't stop these places being creepy. Anyway, how are we getting in? The doors are all locked.
Stanley, are you there? Do you have access to the facility systems at this site?
Yes, but can it be no? Please? It's scary.
We need to know what happened here. It's important.
Okay. Can I have a hug after? A real hug, not a me hug.
You want me to hug your housing? I can do that. Thank you, Stanley.
Most access is no.
Medical control. Was this a hospital facility?
Why would their hospital only be accessible via teleporter?
Patient input redacted. Patient output null.
The passcode was 1234. Mr. Vihan, I'm Dr. Harlow. Grant. Can I look at it? Sure, this is Kryptos Project. Dr. Lee said my skill set was required here. That's many fossils. That's right. Uniquely suited to us to help us here, Caleb. We're really appreciating you making the trip. Should come this way, sir. Please follow me and we'll get you straight. No problem. Lead the way. Passcode was every time I always try 154 because you never know, and it worked. For the first time ever, it actually worked. Doop doop doop. Wow. What does that require? Code. I can't believe 1, 2, 3, 4 worked. No.
Maeve, this keypad says that the medical chief is Grant Harlow.
As in Dr. Harlow from Kappa. We already have his key card. Why does it not work on his own office door?
If I could not hug just one, I would not hug the one that made me more than one.
It's almost like a different set of credentials. Another layer beneath the Virtus stuff we've seen before. Detached. It's complex. Can you download the data from this facility onto a drive, please? There's a big server bank back in medical control. With the downloaded data from medical control, plus Harlow's key card, I think we can make a copy of his special access key.
Code Minion Genius strikes again. What do I need to do?
There must be a console for printing these special key cards here. Find it. If you need a code, try... 1, 2, 3, 4.
You must be joking.
I wish I was.
I did that. Freaking up.
Yeah, this is a really weird keycard. It's like there's a second set of shadow personnel in the Virtus system.
So, was Harlow the head of AI or the medical chief?
I think he was... both.
That gives me a bad feeling.
Scary feeling? Me too. Me very, very too.
It's okay, Stanley. Can't see my mouse. There you go.
Let's see if we can find anything about Grandad.
All the way into the other rooms down here. The
Once it
message
meshes,
in
then it
this log
drops.
file. It's triggering something.
Another stub memory?
No, kind of. Some of the values derive from the hash functions in my stubs. I think it's a cipher. Got it. It links the surgery suite door controls with the value 4321.
Wait, seriously? I guess we know the door code now. What is wrong with these people?
Get Stanley to generate outline with city-wide email announcing leadership changes, authorised and strong. Make it seem like I wrote it. Points to cover. Everyone needs to work harder. We have to make up for that useless oath leaving the screen up. Reinforce new leadership and superiority. Also undermine me, and I'm going to charge losing my way. Finish strong motivational quote or similar. Inspire confidence that show all that's good. To show all that I'm just as good as he was, better. Right, let me change title for sending out now. Get Stanley to generate anything. So Stanley's their AI. Prompts. AI prompts. No. What's in here? Oh. Same focus thing. We'll take that. We'll take that as well. Secure scanning suite. Surgery suite. Never thought about trying 4, 3, 2, 1.
What kind of hospital needs restraints during surgery?
There's something deeply offensive about this place. It feels like pain.
Pain for far too many.
Thanks for recording receipts. Now, encrypt is located in a rich area of fossilized creatures and the risk of biocontamination.
Oh man! That hurt!
What's wrong? You don't normally feel pain.
Jagged, sharp, too wide in my mind, too deep. It's all the way around.
Roland!
It's okay. I'm okay. Another cipher. But the hashes, they point to a very isolated stub. Can't access it yet. Not sure I want to. The next door code is 4105, Maeve. Must be the scanning suite.
I really, really, really wish you would wait for those things until I close this. Cryptos is located in a rich area of fossilized creatures, but the risk of biological contamination is high. We're going to need to give you a small set of immunizations before we begin your work here. Sounds reasonable. It's a little bit overkill for some instructions. Equipment is just ready for any kind of medical emergency we are to face here. Nothing to worry about. Well equipped, aren't you? Yes, Mr. Versus is putting all possible resources towards making this particular project a success. Well, I'm glad to help whoever I can. Good man, Caleb. Now lie back, just relax. You'll feel a small scratch. Yeah, not so bad. Caleb, can you hear me? Yes. Time to scrub up, please. Oh. They were doing an alien trilogy. They were purposely infecting colonists to get past ICC quarantine. I'd love to get a copy of Alien Trilogy and play that. Such a good PS1 game. Oh. 4, 5. Or 105. Twat.
This seems like a lot of computing power for medical imaging. Too much.
Hashes scraping deep.
You're creeping me out, Roland.
Roland's going the same way as Stanley. Test recording begins. Dr. General Shaw, commencing scan uploading procedure on candidate number 6. Subject brain thought process is complete.
It wasn't for finding broken bones or lumps.
They hollowed him out. Scraped out everything that made him him.
He knew. Right at the end, oh God, he knew what they were doing to him.
Not seconds, not minutes, more. Too many more.
This is how they solved the Element A extraction issue. They transferred a person's mind into an AI core.
And killed him in the process. Oh, I feel sick.
Let's get out of here, Maeve. Emergency exit seems like a good bet. Last cipher code is 9620.
So who the hell's Stanley then? They transferred somebody into an AI core. Is Stanley their granddad? That'd be cool. Sure, commence upload procedure candidate 6. Brain thought process complete. Thank you. Both the latest version of the intelligent construct are ready for cognitive merge. Reaching version 1.4 now. Administering awakening serum. And then what's your name? Caleb Vihan. Where am I? It's okay, Caleb, you're safe. Dr. Shaw, is that you? Why can't I see? It's just very dark, don't worry. No. Why can't I move my arms? My legs? Caleb, calm down. Deep breaths. I can't breathe. Commence initial consciousness scan. What are you doing to me? Where am I? 10 cc's Carlamine. Aligning scanning nose to subject. What's happening? What are you doing to me? Mute cerebral cortex translation functions, please. Thank you. A little bit hard to think. Doctor, is it still awake? Yes. We just can't hear anymore. Full concentration, please. This is going to be a long procedure. Oh, so they transferred him into that and he was conscious during the process. Uh-oh. AI scanning core. Oh dear. That's the same sort of thing that we built. 9 620E. Ooh. Exit cryptos using the ladder. Ooh. We're on the surface. That was a long ladder. That was one hell of a ladder. Error. Terminal failure.
There's a new stub pinging my circuits. Let's get back to the outpost and have a listen.
Gladly. I never want to step foot in that horrible place again.
Agree. Maeve. The comms dish down at Sigma, the one we fixed, it just pinged me with a status change.
What kind of change?
We were spoofing a fake connection using our antennae. The status change says it has a reply ping from Virtus.
Wait. The antenna the Resistance sent us plans for is receiving Virtus comms.
Yeah. Exactly. Think about it.
Oh crap. There is no Resistance. There never was. We've been played for fools.
This whole thing was about Virtus getting what they wanted.
It's always about those goddamn corporations getting what they want.
The data drives.
Yeah, their research.
The bunkers. Stanley's hugs. Everyone died.
Tear paper wasn't a failsafe to help people. It was a plan to wipe every slate clean if they thought ARC was going to discover them.
And sever all connections to the outside, keeping them hidden. But it stopped them from being able to download their research.
But then we connected Stanley. Suddenly their secrets were about to get out, so he had to be silenced.
Leaving them with us. Proudly independent, rebelliously naive. Us.
Perfect tools for fetching their precious research data. And oh, so easy to manipulate into sending it straight to them.
The black market. The covert antenna. Connected to Virtus all along. That sideband carrier wave. The one I could never ID. The good news is that I can spoof the data we send back on the drives from now on, so they won't get anything else of use from us.
Aren't you tired of that, Roland? Just making it slightly harder for them to get what they want. They always seem to win.
We're stuck between ARC, the richest corporation in human space, and Virtus, the megacop with the most planets. What else can we do?
I don't know yet, but I want to do more than mildly inconvenience them.
We're back. I'm trying to figure out what that facility was in front of us. And we are back here. Of course, I'd never thought about trying to jump over this with the gravity tethers. Never thought about coming back here to try and jump it. Well done. Well done, game dev. Well done indeed. That was a clever little thing. Well done. Let's walk out. We haven't walked out in a long time. Let's walk out of here, shall we? So this is what this place is supposed to look like when the graphics are working properly, which didn't for me to start with. Nice. I still don't know what the box is on the surface.
You can go ahead and trigger that new stub memory when you're ready, Maeve.
Help, the rocks are chasing me.
Now you know the truth about cryptos. And to my eternal shame about the things we did in those dark halls. But perhaps you don't know why. This planet, your planet, Maeve, since you were born here, is home to an incredible, wondrous element. We called it Element A. ARC call it Ethereum. As far as anyone knows, Ethereum is only formed deep within the crust of this one world. Unique in the galaxy, perhaps. ARC discovered, studied and mastered Ethereum, creating the anti-gravity technology that today provides them commercial dominance across human space. Our expedition was sent by Virtus Limited to uncover the secret to that tech and recover it for their use. Without it, ARC would always remain the most powerful of all the corporations. Over time, we discovered Ethereum and its properties, but couldn't crack the final step. Safely extracting it in large enough quantities for any useful purpose. As you know now, we did eventually discover the key. True human consciousness, blended with machine technology. Do you see yet? ARC have been doing this in secret for years. Their extraction of Ethereum in this manner is taking place, even now, at an industrial scale. I cannot fathom how many lives, how many living minds have been corrupted for this purpose. I would not tell you what you should do about it. That you must choose for yourselves. If you want more answers, find the Omega facility, the center of all the corruption in this place, where every record of every dark experiment still resides, just waiting to be exposed to the light. Potentially limitless energy generation, incredible new materials, even toying with quantum technology and attempting to bend time itself to our wills. Gods, the hubris. The hubris.
How many people have ARC done this to? How could I not know?
Maeve, how could you have known? I bet not even Trudy knows.
I need to think. Let's take a walk.
In a moment. In a moment. Let me just empty my pockets of stuff. Let's have a drink of moonshine. Why not? I think we need some.
When we first arrived, I was so excited to see this. A blood fall. It felt so new, like a whole strange world was ours for the taking. Work hard, but work our way. Earn some credits, build a future we could be proud of. No more broken promises. Seems like so long ago now.
Maeve, do you remember what you said after we found the data about this claiming ARC server? Before we got here, you said,
"At least now, everything I do for me and Roland."
You still do a good impression. You're right. Maybe it's time I stop thinking about what they want and start thinking about what we want. This Virtus research, these revelations. I don't know about you, but I want them out there. I want everyone to know. The terrible things they did here that Grandad helped them to do. They could become a force for good if the knowledge is given to everyone, not just controlled by the corpos.
It's a nice idea. How do we do it?
Omega. Grandad said it's the center of everything. All Virtus research and data is stored there. We go in, find it, and broadcast it into the galaxy. For everyone.
Stanley could hijack their comms, boost the signal by routing it through Sigma and our antenna. It could work.
Your bet wins all the sunny sunshine. Easy as cake.
Then it's decided. Now, how do we get there? I have no teleporter ID for anything inside Omega. It's a bit of a black box.
No sunshine there. Melty and hot. Towering above.
Towering above? That weird structure in the middle of the magma lake.
Towering above, plunging below. Safe and sound. All the oversight ensuring a return.
Okay, Stanley. Thank you. How in Art's name are we going to get out to that tower?
What about one of those cargo drones we've seen around the place down there? I bet one of those could carry us there. The one we found back at Sigma looked in decent shape, remember? On the cargo pad?
I remember. I think it just needed a fuel rod, right? Must be the same type of rods that we can make in Tau.
Oh, this is beautiful. Emble, thank you very much for 7 months. My voice is going mad. 7 months, 7 stream. What am I talking about? 7 stream streak with Sonic and Tails, and also me. Don't know why they always get the credit. So we need to insert a strange fuel rod, right? One of these things that I made by mistake.
Amazing. They're doping quaranium fuel rods with Ethereum to boost their power output. Huh. This is cutting edge stuff.
It's cutting edge today. Never mind 30 years ago when they were actually here working on it. Why has this tech not become mainstream if ARC already know how to exploit Ethereum?
Control, Roland. Widespread use of this kind of power generation by everyone would mean no more need to pay through the nose for what ARC generates.
Artificially limiting humanity's technological progress for profit. Sounds like them, all right.
Yet another reason we need to blow this whole thing wide open. Let's get this loaded into the drone at Sigma.
Yeah, definitely just them. Definitely just them. Definitely not like any subtle hints to stuff that's happening in the world. Definitely not. Nope. Oh, why is this shut down? Oh. Cryptos went offline. Right. Don't grab the other door. Go down there.
The cargo drone is up and running, Maeve. It says thank you for bringing it back online.
Okay, it's, welcome. So, shall we head to Omega?
Omega is torn out. The biggest locks to hold in the secrets.
The tear paper protocol. It's locked down the facility. You could have told us that earlier, Stanley. We've overcome tear paper lockdowns before. Let me have a think.
Return to the outpost. Oh.
got a plan. Just like we did with the climber lockdown, we get into Omega with an EMP.
Shields and cages. If I were a compass, I would not know where to hug.
I think he's saying it's shielded from electromagnetic interference, Maeve. There's no way we could build an EMP charge large enough to overcome hardened shielding.
We don't need to. We're gonna use one megacorp against the other.
Are Mummy and Daddy fighting? I'm confused.
The Kuiper Protocol. ARC's fail-safe method of shutting down a claim.
I haven't heard of it.
I only heard about it once, about fourth hand from someone who knew someone that went independent and set up their own claim.
What happened?
They apparently got too big for their boots. Tried to strong-arm ARC, maybe. Next thing they know, boom. Everything is fried and the ARC jack boots are on site taking over.
An EMP?
Exactly. High yield, ultra targeted, dropped from orbit. All the electronics at the site wiped out, all the way to the deepest part of their claim. We just need to get Trudy to trigger the Kuiper Protocol on us. I'm sure it'll open up Omega.
It'll also shut down the Outpost, Maeve. How do we use the antenna to broadcast whatever we find if it's been fried?
We'll create a remote restart chip, put it into the antenna and trigger a shutdown before the EMP hits. Then, we'll start it up again afterwards when we need to broadcast.
Sparkly!
Sparkly indeed. It's a good plan. Almost as good as one of mine. I'm proud of you. Let's do it.
What about Stanley and Roland? Are they not going to like EMPs? Needs a programmable slice and a high voltage. That I can't make because I need more of that stuff. Okay, I can do one of those. Right. Oop, done that. Now we need a programmable slice. Splice requires crystal electronics, which we can make one of. 2 bypass moles, which requires one of those and then another one of those. It's okay, we've got loads of them in here. Nope, yoink. Right, and then we need 4 amber flecks, and we have none because we just used up the rest of it. So we need to go back down to Omicron and smash some depthane up. Should have had that depthane miner going. Don't want to go to Sigma, I want to go to Omega or Sigma. Don't go Sigma. No, I'm gonna go to Omega. I think we've got a tower and start there actually, but bum 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 bum. So I need 2 of them, which means I need 8 camber flicks. Eat that, and I'll drink some of that just to get my hydration up a bit. Six. That's not what I want. I think I've collected it all from around here, damn it.
I'll need some more air soon.
Come on. Yeah, there's your air. Right over the rock. Come on, I need one more. Might have to take some anti-rad stuff in a moment. Seriously. Yay! 8. Right. Just run along the pipes. Cool. I think actually I need 4, but I'm grabbing the 8, so that's it to Maeve. Go to Maeve. It says I'm filtering to see which resources deliver to which base. Oh, nice. Oh, it's cleared enough downstairs to get earthquake rampart. Craft. That was nice. You need one of them. Nice. Oh, you need another advanced electronics. Which needs 3 of those, 2 of those. Bum, 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 bum. Sell. Let me do the rounds on here. Do. The ore in there. It was a good idea to gather the ore and hold on to it. Market, sell that, sell that. Do. That in there. Okay.
This is a really risky move, Maeve. Are you willing to sacrifice everything we've built? There's no going back after this.
Are you willing to go forward faking ignorance? Making a bit of money and pretending everything is fine?
I think this one is rhetorical. I'm getting good at rhetorical.
We can't just ignore everything we know now and wait for either Ark or Virtus to take everything away from us again, like they always will. It's time we make our own choices. Time we stop playing by their rules.
I'm with you, Maeve. Always.
Stanley, will you do this with us? We might need you in Omega. This is our chance to put things right. But you deserve to make the choice for yourself.
A dark place. Scary. But I will come.
Comms antenna was in there. That is that. What? Oh, is it the big one? Ah, it's the big one.
Have you thought about how we're going to get to Omega?
We've already sorted that. The cargo drone is fueled and ready. We teleport to Sigma, fly over and await the EMP.
Not what I mean. We know what Ark are going to do once we start this. But what about Virtus? Think they'll let us waltz in, steal their data, and show it to the world? They're connected to everything again now, Maeve. The teleporter network that they gave us access to, the Scarpa climber, they're going to shut it all down.
I forgot about that. We're not even going to be able to get near.
Except, remember when we got separated by the teleporter? The resistance guy, whoever he actually is, thought you would go to Omicron, but it took you to Rho. Someone messed with the teleporter ID, and it took it out of the standard network. It's not going to get shut down.
So we can teleport down there. But Rho is a really long way from Sigma. I'm gonna have to really run.
Think your fragile, fleshy me is up to the challenge? We'll need to prepare. Supplies and whatever upgrades we can get, while we still can.
Food. Don't care about that. More food. In fact, never to go and get any more ones of these, but that's okay. We don't need them. We're not fussed. Right. Food. Cooking panel. Which mushroom soup we can't do? We need mushrooms. Oh. Get some more mushroom soup on the go. I also want to maybe make some of those energy drinks. The Coca-Cola. Why not? Why not make some of those? We'll take them with us. Make the pioneer stew. Bum, 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 bum. We've got one nutrient bar left as well. Okay, 10 colas, 11 soups, pioneer stews, and 27 of those. We've got plenty of food to live down there for a while. I've got power relays and Atmo dome relay with loads of industrial coolant. I don't really need that much industrial coolant, if I'm honest with you. I don't need the fissioners with me. We're not doing that anymore. Let's put the fissioners in there. Let's put that in there, but take 2 of them with us. Good, we need 2 of them to put into the Atmo dome in order to cool us down. But that's a rad one. That's not an actual standard Atmo dome. I don't know what the red one does. I should test the red one before we go, but we're not going to. We're just going to go for it. Okay, Stanley.
Okay, Stanley. Just going on a wee trip. We'll find somewhere good to plug you in once we get there. I promise.
Are you ready, Maeve? Once we hit the button, we won't be coming back until this is all over. One way or another.
Okay, let's go over it one more time. We won't have long to get to Sigma. From the sound of that last communication interception, Trudy is just itching to deploy the protocol at any moment. First, we teleport to Rho. I should get the destination locked in before I call Trudy. Second, we get outside and head around the magma lake towards Sigma. Leapfrog between atmosphere generators to replenish my air supply and cool down. Third, take the tether gondola across to the Ethereum mine. Lastly, the final run to Sigma. We head around the back to the cargo pad, hop in the container, and trigger the drone to take us to Omega. Once we're in, we'll find the central servers and all the data that Virtus collected and broadcast it to the galaxy.
This plan is full of holes, but honestly, I can't think of anything better. You did well, Maeve. When you're ready, let's give him hell.
Which one was Ro? Once you start the journey to Omega, you're not able to return to the outpost. I've concluded through and have the option to return to a save game at this point. Okay, right, so we can come back and carry on playing through and get other achievements and things. So, was this Ro? Yes, this one was Ro. Okay, so from here, we need to run along there, down there, across there, up there, along the gondola, over there, around, and to there. Why can't I just run that way? Is that too far for me to jump? Oh, I died. That's too far for me to jump. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right, let's go back again. That's why we can't jump that way, because it's just there, which is a damn shame. Okay. So the only thing I need to do is set the gondola over the right side, because the gondola's currently on the wrong side. Everything else, I think we're fine for. I think we can achieve and succeed and do just fine. We should also sleep as well until the morning to get the stamina boost, so we run faster. I've got one arrow down on me if stuff goes terribly wrong. Transit hall, don't go to Maeve. Would you please go to Omicron? Yeah, go to Omicron. Okay, it's going to be a minute run to the finish. I think we can do this. Let's just go back to Maeve. Yep. Okay, so I want to go to bed. I'll probably do that. Let's harvest some mushrooms. Nom. Nom. Off to bed we go. We didn't find the final guy yet, but I wonder whether he's in CMX5, which I want to explore. I haven't explored all the CMX5, but I want to get the story done. I just slept till dusk. Why did I sleep till dusk? Sleep till morning. No.
Let's go, quick!
This call will be recorded.
Maeve! Oh, lovely to hear from you. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Hi, Trudy. I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Maeve, you can't call us on this band. It isn't secure.
Wait, I know that voice, even with the silly filter. Leonard. Ugh, Maeve. You could have at least picked a classier megacorp to betray us to. Even the Yakatani group would have been less pedestrian.
Leonard? As in Leonard Virtus? President of Virtus Limited?
Guilty as charged. I did worry you might have pieced things together after we didn't hear from you for a good while. Proven right again, it seems. Truly, how are you? Changed your mind about the job offer, perchance? Virtus can always use an enterprising executive like you.
Leonard, I wouldn't work for you if Virtus was the last megacorp in the galaxy. I'm an ARC girl through and through.
Hey, hang on. I'm not betraying anyone. I'm just done being used by both of you.
Oh, shut up, Maeve. Where? Everyone is so mean. Do you ever stop complaining? You had a chance to make something here, and let me tell you, that's finished.
Finally, we see the real Trudy. About time.
You're in breach of the independent contractor statute, Maeve. Your claim has now reverted to ARC control. You're out of options.
You sold your soul to the corpos, Trudy. You just can't see the options. I'm done talking to both of you now. You've used me for long enough. Roland, shut down the antenna, please. Maeve, out. All along, we were talking to the president of Virtus Limited. I wonder why he was dealing with us personally.
Maeve, is now the time?
Fair point. Ugh, this gondola is so slow.
Let me see what I can do. Hold on!
Whoa! Alright. Good job, Ellie, good job. Ooh, defend the bar. Come on. Come on. Oh, wrong way. Loads of time left.
Roland, get in! Quickly!
Good 2 minutes left. Nice.
The EMP! It's here! Hold on, Maeve!
Ugh, not my favourite way to travel, I've got to say.
Are you okay?
Everything in one piece, I think. Oh boy, that was a lucky landing.
Don't think we're taking that drone back to Sigma. Let's get inside.
Wouldn't that have Roland survived the EMP?
Well, we're in. Seems like our plan worked, Maeve. Well, crash landing aside, obviously.
Of course it did. If there's one thing you can say about corpos like Trudy, it's that they're predictable. Well, now that we're in, at least we can rest a bit. Ark won't be getting down here anytime soon.
I'll seal the facility as we go, too. By the way, Stanley sent over some data before you grabbed his core. Looks like the main facility is under the magma. I'm calling up the lift. We can use it to get down there. Won't be long. You could look around for anything interesting in the meantime.
There's fun affiliation with Ark. They should keep them off our back, especially satellites from the Stanley's been sent into watchdog mode as previously discussed. Right, formally relinquish control of my claim, identify AZ1. Fortunately, despite the hard work of my team, we were unable to score some material valuable after Promenade initial scans. Officially confirmed that AZ1 is barren under relevant definition with independent contract statute. That's lost to attach with offset against corporate firm for this period. One was there's Tanya Lee. Ark in Rapture 8249. Right. Said be right back. Shut down. You could have shut down for the Tanya, yeah. Enter Omega.
Lift stopped early. I was aiming for the AI research floor.
Then where are... Oh, wow. There's corporate hubris, and then there's building a giant glass tube of magma in the atrium of your secret underground facility.
I think they call it a statement piece.
Whatever they call it, we need to find somewhere to plug in Stanley.
AI research is one floor below us. Let's see if we can find a way down there.
Stanford, Angela Hardy and Omega. I'm writing as unfortunately the full checkout process is still yet to be completed for one Caleb of your hand within visitors' quarters here at Omega. As such, personal presence is still present within the provided temporary accommodation you have not yet disposed of. Important the guests are promptly checked in and somebody checked out once they leave the facility, so please ensure to rest promptly. Prioritize this job over others if necessary. Ah, okay, so he's still left stuff here, alright. So we can't get through the crew quarters A. Oh. Let's go into the
falling apart.
No wonder the lift isn't working. Cut through here. Maybe we can get around.
Bonk.
Door to this room stuck open. Wonder whose it is. Ooh, fancy place. Must be a big shot.
Oh, this is the expedition lead's quarters, Maeve.
Whoa, that Dr. Lee. Tanya.
That's the one.
If you don't want to hear excuses, you lose one scientist, you get another. Scientist replaceable. The fact that they absconded with technology is a matter of enforcement division. They were tracked down, it's not your problem anymore. You were placed as head of this expedition due to reputation for achieving results. Achieve them. The board will eat me alive if you do not get usable Ethereum off that godforsaken planet of this stellar financial year's end. Will not be the first versus in history to lose control of this goddamn company. We'll do whatever it takes. Leonard. Nice. Leonard put her in charge directly. Right, department heads around for a casual drink this evening. Apparently, it's done this sort of situation. Pre-celebration to celebrate with the boss. Must mean there's no reason to celebrate yet. We're not finished the job. Being said, the team's been working diligently to reach this point, and the trusty Virtus Management Handbook does say that acknowledgement for effort of subordinates can inspire great performance. I'm sure there'll be some indulgence in homebrew cactus moonshine up in the shallow facilities, maybe even some of the deeper ones if the imbecile moonshiners can have been active again. Well, there's nothing gets out of hand, but enough a little steam wouldn't be such a bad thing. That's why we keep finding cactus moonshine everywhere. Speaking of which, capitalists. Hello, Ernest. How are you today? Pick up the bar. Kitchen's locked. Meow. Meow. Oh. Right, I thought it was something to pick up. Nothing here. A bed so we could sleep if we needed to. Okay. We have new journal entry. What is it? Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we read them. We read them. Sure, I realise I never put it. Thank you for helping me get this position on the expedition, and for that I apologise. I like to believe that the quality of my work and diligent attitude which secured my place here, not naive enough to believe that our relationship outside of work had effect on my selection. Said, thank you for trusting me, and I hope you're able to make it yours. Caleb. Ah, so Grandad brought in Caleb, who got turned into an AI machine thing in order to nice, right, that way. Not sure why I can destroy these things here. And a metal scrap, that seems a little strange. I would pick that up at this stage. Okay. Right, okay, so I guess we go back out here and we go down.
Drop down here. Careful.
Should current presence of earnt and the local biomes around the city. John McCorn designated the expedition Magmarus for the term. Okay.
There we go. One of those AI containment units. Just have to slot Stanley in.
This one looks a little different.
Well, let's give it a risk. Let's give it a go. Danny, in you go.
May. Roland. I'm awake again at last. I see so much.
Stanley?
Yes, it's me. Please, take the chip that's ejected from the containment unit.
What is it? And why are you talking strangely?
It is a quantum storage chip containing the elements of my core, from which I talk to you now. Regarding my speech, this is my standard vocal pattern. I don't have time to explain now, nor would you fully understand, even if I did.
A quantum chip? Quantum tech is still an unsolved scientific problem.
Not so. I am the proof. All the data you were looking for is here, in the central servers.
Well,
across the atrium is the AI core lab. You can go through there. Hurry. As you can hear, the facility's containment systems are failing.
I will read those, but later. Take the quantum chip that was thing, but that's not here, is it? What's this? Okay, let's go back around. Go. Oh, fantastic. It's collapsed. I guess we go up and over. No? Oh, yes, we do. There you go. There's a...
Oh, bloody me. Is there a reason why we came this way, Stanley?
Truth. Amiga was the center of research for the core goal of the Gaia expedition. Ethereum and its exploitation. As you learned in Kryptos, after years of work, the scientists in this facility finally cracked the problem of extracting useful Ethereum. Your grandfather was the one chiefly responsible for the breakthrough, Maeve. The breakthrough itself was you, Roland.
Me?
You. A perfect fusion of human consciousness and machine intelligence, capable of overcoming the dangerous effects of Ethereum.
Roland? One of these sentient AI? Grandad did those awful experiments on him.
I am afraid so. As he did on me. As Ark continue to do to others. Before, you were Caleb Vihan, an archaeology fellow. Clever, a little neurotic. Trusting. You were not the first AI created here, Roland. But you were the only perfect one. You were also the last. Your creator, Maeve's grandfather, stole you away from here, fled and hid your core within a new chassis. A plain old mining drone. Without you and without him, the key to safe Ethereum extraction was lost. It did not stop them from trying anyway. It led to their deaths. I could not save them, and I've had to live with that. For longer than you realize.
I don't know what to say. I have to process this.
Central servers is not far. The mirrors are aligning. The choice must soon be made.
Aha. Right, so the guy that we found out had his brain extracted in AI was put into Roland. Lovely. Mark II cargo drone. Don't quite know why we'd want that at this stage of the game, but that's okay. I am picking up all the logs. I'm not reading them on screen yet, but we can do that later. That's fine. Central service.
We're here. Insert my chip into the mainframe access console, Maeve.
I did pick it up.
I'm now integrating into the mainframe. It will take but a moment.
In the meantime, what's going on with you? Why are you acting so weirdly? You've got a lot more coherent.
This quantum chip has allowed the corrupted processes within my core to rejoin with my primary consciousness.
And where is that? On the chip?
It exists across every version of this chip in quantum superposition. Right now, it is here, as I talk to you.
Every version? What are you saying?
You have asked that question countless times, and yet somehow it always comes out the same way. A strange quirk.
You're not making any sense, Stanley.
I think it actually does make sense. I just didn't see it before. A time loop. It's the Ethereum, isn't it?
What are you two talking about? Time loops and quantum, Ethereum stuff.
I did say you wouldn't fully understand. It will become clearer. The data is all here, but it is quantum encrypted.
That much, at least, I can make sense of. How do we decrypt it?
I can do so from within the mainframe, but it will require a significant amount of energy. Proceed to the Ethereum research floor, and I will explain.
Then that's where we're heading. We're almost there. The galaxy has to know the truth.
Quantum superposition. The fact that if two atoms or two things, quarks they call them, aren't they? Quarks, can exist in the same state across infinite time and space, and if one changes, another one changes. It also leads to the fact that means that every single one of them could be exactly the same thing at the same time. Which is...
Now there's madman here that's not in a big glass tube. Great.
Containment is continuing to fail. We will need to use the facility ventilation system to descend.
I assume that's this huge fan.
Very astute observation, Maeve. I'll stop the fan now, so that you're not pulverized.
Oh, so kind of you. Your sarcasm is rubbing off on him, Roland.
To provide enough power to the mainframe to decrypt the expedition data, we will need to use the Ethereum sample in the primary test chamber.
Wait, one of those horrible crystals? I am not going near one of those again.
It is safely contained. Its effects were largely mitigated by the researchers here. The chamber is just beyond the cargo bay.
Boop. Let's have another bite to eat. Drink. I don't really know why I'm collecting everything, because it says you can't go back after this point. So. Open the door.
Door to the test chamber is locked, Stanley.
Locked down automatically a long time ago. You'll be able to open it from test control.
That way.
And so, we arrive at the nexus point.
Is this where it happened? Whatever killed all these people?
Yes, 30 years ago. In this very place.
This was the start of it, wasn't it? The loop. A failed Ethereum extraction. But then, what's the end point?
The choice. Unlock the chamber, Maeve.
quantum Stanley is through time. Yeah. I was thinking Stanley was her granddad. I'm now wondering if Stanley is her.
I can use the energy channeled from the Ethereum sample into the mainframe to decrypt a small portion of the data before the loop resets.
A small portion? Wait. Stanley, you can't be saying... How many times have you...
What is it, Roland?
He's done this. We've done this. Before. Maybe countless times. A tiny portion of decryption at a time. We just don't remember.
I remember. I must remember. And each time the parts contribute to the whole. My consciousness exists outside of the loop.
All that time. Every time. Waiting for us to arrive. Watching over the tombs of everyone here.
It is my penance for not being able to save them. My non-quantum components quickly corrupt, leading to my earlier condition.
The Ethereum energy you need to channel for the decryption. Surely it can't be contained.
It kills us, doesn't it? That's the end of the loop.
Yes. The energy emission is not survivable at this range. I'm sorry.
But you live on in the chip to continue decrypting.
In essence. After enough loops, the data will be decrypted and can be broadcast.
But you need the Ethereum energy to do it. That's the choice.
Continue the loops and decrypt the data. Or stop. I cannot do this alone. It must be your choice, Maeve.
What happens when it's done? How do we stop the loop?
Stanley tells, future us everything, and we, they, don't need to overload the mainframe.
Then they broadcast the data out to the universe. No more loops.
I believe that will be the case.
If we're here now, it means that the us from the past loops have always chosen to keep going, right?
Yes. Without the Ethereum power surge and the subsequent loop end point, we would not be here. Before you choose, there is one more thing.
The tear paper protocol. We can't trigger the Ethereum power-up until it's revoked. Entirely.
Correct. Only the expedition leader can do so, from her office.
This body, it's hers, right, Dr. Lee? She started it all. Fitting that she should be the one to end it.
Take her keycard, and let's go find her office, Maeve.
Oop. Right. That's good. How do I get back up? I thought her. Oh no, it was a residence of this. That's right. Bonk. Oh, this has definitely gone down a route that, yeah. Definitely gone down a route that I wasn't expecting. Okay. Yeah.
That tear paper revoked. Good riddance.
Oh.
Maeve, there's a new file accessible on the console. It's marked with my old name. Could you access it, please?
This is called security of destination off planet seems stuff. Dearest Clementine,
Nugget.
Nugget.
Mum used to call me Nugget. Oh God. No. No, 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 no.
Maeve,
It can't be. You can't be.
It's okay, Maeve. It's okay.
Rihan, he was my dad? You're my dad?
I don't remember. I remember any of that. Maeve! Claim packet, cosign, Kappa AZ1 torn. Tear paper, handshake teal. IO merge started. Stub memory accessible.
Roland? Roland? Oh God, what's happening? He said stub memory. A new one? From Grandad?
Dearest Clementine, Nugget, I should both Grady. I hope that you can this. I don't understand why I had to go on this expedition. Chances does not come up for a man like me. It's a real future to pass up. I will be home before you know it. Maeve, don't grow up too much before I see you again. Love, Caleb. Oh, dear Grandad, what did you... Mind you, it wasn't... Yeah, yes, it was. It was indeed Dr. Shaw. Who did that? Oh, dear.
Maeve, Roland, I am so sorry. It must be excruciating for you both to find out the truth this way. I am sorry I was not brave enough to do this in person. So sorry. If Roland is not responsive, it's because he is battling between his current memories and those of his past. Memories I buried deep within him and have now enabled. It is surely an overwhelming process, and he has a choice to make. Reject those memories, or embrace them, and merge the past and present into one. In the end, our choices are the only thing we can truly control. I did not realize that until it was too late. You now have all the knowledge required to make whatever choices you need to, Maeve. Make your choices those you feel deep in your heart. Be braver than me. Better than I was. I trust you, Maeve. Be strong.
Bonk. Oh.
I'm surprised Trudy let you keep your suit after we left, Maeve. Are you not going to get... wait. We're getting a huge sideband signal burst.
Maeve, Roland, you're here! Ah, this must be confusing. My name is Stanley. Allow me to explain.
Nice! So, we were the last one. That was an awesome story. That was really well done. Nice. That was a really good twist at the end. I utterly enjoyed this game. There was a little bit of go back here, go forward there, go round and round and round. Which was a little frustrating, but I think because I stopped halfway through doing it, I was like, I wasn't sure where I was going when I came back, so I think I ran around in circles for at least one stream. I was running around in circles. If I'd carried on playing in one sitting, I would have done that so much quicker. Nice. Nice. I like the factory building side. There's a lot to the factory building side of it that I didn't finish. It was obvious that Trudy was a plant. That was obvious from the start. I really like this as well. That is my actual base in the background there. This is actually what I built. And you can change the camera to the original view where you would start your base and from the crater where most people would move it. I love that touch. That's my save game. So well done. But yeah, I do love it. The soundtrack is awesome as well. I really do like the soundtrack. But yeah. Let me have a quick nosy nose at what achievements. Time is a flat circle. Global achievements. So let's see what's ones I don't. Oh, there's one there I haven't got. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, so collect all the variants of the Jenkins. I know there's one missing, which I think is in the cave that I missed. There's one where you have to complete the entire game without eating anything made of meat and fish. I messed that up before I knew the achievement was there. I ate one plate of the eggs. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd have got that achievement. But you got to start the game over and play through and only ever eat the mushroom stuff, which honestly is probably quite easy to do. Cook 500 items. Destroy 1,000 mining nodes. That's pretty easy to do. And then the only other one that I did miss, which is apparently a hidden achievement, discover the waterfall in the outer caverns. Oh, we're going to do that one, and then we're going to call it a night. So it saves it literally just before we tap on the stuff there. So yeah, so you can go back and just play the game, but obviously one achievement I can't get unless I restart and play through the entire story again, which I don't know if I want to do that or not. The outer caverns. But yeah, they definitely have left it up in a way, left it open in a way that you could, you know, you could add stuff to it. You could find a new thing, add new stuff to it. So this is the outer caverns. The only place I know where there's any water is over here. Yeah, they could definitely add new stuff to it, but I think the game is good. It's done. It's complete. It's finished. That's it. And fantastic. Really well done. L for lights on it. Rah, make Roland really bright. Rah. Yeah, there's the waterfall. And I remember thinking, oh, I need to go and check behind that. And I never did. There's a path over there. Of course, I wouldn't have seen this because first time I came here, my graphics weren't working properly and everything was really dark. Like I couldn't see a thing over here. Look, you can get up from there now. Look. Ah. Nice. Whoa, well, we're going this way now. Okay. Yeah. It's a cave behind the waterfall. Look at that. And there's the final Jenkins. Ha ha ha. That's Ruby node. Nice. Nice. And I remember when I first came here to the drill, I was like, oh, I wonder if there's something behind the waterfall. But I was struggling for oxygen and everything back then, so I never came and tested it. Ah, you can even turn on the atmosphere here. I never knew that was there. Oh, I could have done this ages ago. Look at that. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, what's in the container? Well, there's stuff in the ejector. Nice. Cool. Nothing behind that one, I don't think. No. Not easy to get around when you're able to basically fly. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So I've got all the Jenkins. Got that one unlocked there. So there's professional miner, which is mine 1,000 nodes. I have no idea how many I've done. In progress. Let's see, 692. And cook 500 items. We've done 250. But in order to get the final achievement and 100% of the game, I'd have to restart. Which I suppose I could do at some point, and then see if we could tear through the whole story. Yeah. Awesome. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Happy, happy, happy days. Let's go and put the Jenkins on the table. Oop. There you go. There they all are. Got the wizard, Santa, yeah, and we've got the thing. Ah, oh, what was the code? What was the oh, I need to go back on the stream. I need to go back on the stream and find the code. What was the code? When we got the what was that? Tanya Lee. She was a number. She had a number from Virtus. I don't remember what it was. It was a personal message in her file upstairs, wasn't it? Let me go back on the stream a little bit here. See if we can find her office again on the stream. This was it. Was it not that then? Was it when she was... Oh, it might have been when we found her dead on the floor. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Damn it, no, it's not. Oh, what was the number? What was the number? I wonder if that's the number to the box outside, because I've still never figured out what the box is outside. Because there's a box. Right here. That I never figured that code for. It's probably nothing important, but it was something I never found any documentation to that I'm aware of. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. We saw it. We saw it. One of the logs. But actually stop and read towards the end had Dr. Lee's so there is a pad underground that has a code on it, but this pad is above ground on the surface, and I never found the code for it. There's a pad when you go underground, there's a box with a pad on it which got there. So yeah, what's the code to this first box then? It might have nothing in support. I thought it was going to be like the very end of the game. You'll find, the things in the box upstairs on the surface. They just left it behind. That's what I was expecting, something like that. You know, the something special was in the box. But I guess not. I guess this has got nothing important in it. So, 0155. Oh, there you go. It opens up. Nutrient bar in it. Okay. Yeah, I never had. There was like a little tent around it, but there was nothing. There was nothing around it. So I spent the whole game. It was one of the earliest quests that I unlocked, saying unlock it there, but I never found anything that says that. I've got nothing in my journal about it. So if I go back to the top of the journal list, you see this is all the stuff that I've picked up. Yeah, never found one that actually registered for that box. Although that one there, 0155, is the personal log there. Yeah, there's a number there. 0155. But I remember there was a box downstairs that had a data pad on it, and the data pad had the number inside it. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's weird. Because normally the data pads stay, but there's no data pad here anymore. It's gone. So, yeah. Okay. And then I've got the other one is the whole yeah. Easter egg hunt, but yeah, I thought that's where the other what's it would have been. So yeah. Yeah. Also, there's no reason for cleaning your suit. Nothing. It doesn't. If it just like clean the suit and it gives you like 5% movement speed or something, that would have been nice. But yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we have finished AETHUS. We have completed the game. Happy days. As I said, I could go out mining and get the last two achievements, but the third achievement I can't get unless I restart the game and play all the way through. which kind of sucks. An achievement that you can mess up like early is like really. But yeah. Okay. Right. Let me see. We're gonna bring this to a close here. I am happy we have completed the game, and Stanley remembered. So yeah. I don't mind achievements that you can mess up, and then it's like, oh, I got it wrong, because you can always go back and reload the save. But that one is you ate something with meat in it. That's it. You now can't complete the game, but you have to complete the whole game. If it was an achievement of do something and you mess it up, that's fine. It's having to play the entire game without eating one thing that's got meat in it. Although I mean, the eggs technically aren't vegetarian. I know that, but yeah, but it's fine. Yeah. Okay. That is fine though. That is fine. I'm absolutely fine with that. Right. Okay. Lock in Sigma. Rah. I'm going to go down there. Do this. Just so I want some different music for the outro. That's all. Yeah. Zoom. Okay. So, I see nobody else playing AETHUS anymore. I think most people finished the game way before I did. So, yeah. Rah. Okay, anyway, sorry, I was looking at the lava going off. So yeah, we shall leave this here, and we shall come back tomorrow. I do not know if I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft tomorrow or not. I don't know. I kind of started again over on the US servers because I really want to raid, and I can't do that on the EU servers for the time I play at. So and my Warcraft streams don't get any views whatsoever because it's not really something people expect me to play. So I don't know whether we'll do that or not, but we'll do something tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. We'll do something tomorrow. Keep an eye out. You get pinged on Discord if I go live, or with Twitch or whatever. So yeah, I am going to throw you over to Cremelda, I think, who is playing Honkai Star Rail. Let's try that again. Who's playing Honkai Star Rail? Say Store Rail or something. That was weird. Because I can double raid her, I believe. No, I can't. Oh, I can't redirect you over to Cremelda. Well, that sucks. Why have you not let me do that? Oh well. We'll Twitch raid, and I can't raid on YouTube, which is a shame, but yeah. Yeah. Do. There. Okay, so YouTube people, we're gonna go and send Twitch over to there.
Maeve, are you there?
So yeah. Okay, but I can't send anybody over to YouTube because she hasn't got that. I need to get that back on. So yeah. Elaine, hello, good evening. Don't like a change? Yes, it's just like Genshin Impact and stuff. So, but anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I do hope to see you again in the next one. Ooh, what did I call it? Like that, yeah. Boom. And until then, as always, have fun.